Hello everyone, welcome to another new update video. So sneak peeks did not start yet, but we did get some new info about what's going to happen in this new update. So we're gonna talk in this video about those things, and in the background you can see our arranged war against war. We won this one, and I think that this was our war win 107. So there are changes to all of the town halls, and we're gonna go on the main ones. So for town hall 11, Grand Warden life aura and internal tomb range reduced slightly, and that means that you're gonna have to think a lot on where you're gonna drop your Grand Warden. Otherwise your troops are not gonna get invisible when you need them. So this is definitely I don't know if it's a bad or good change, but it's going to make Town Hall 11 attacks much harder, and we're gonna see much less 3-star attacks in Town Hall 11. I mean, after the update, probably in Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 9 as well, because it seems like the whole update is going to reduce the attackers and increase the defense. So this is definitely going to change the game. For Town Hall 10, Inferno Tower multi-mode acquires targets faster. That means that you will not be able to use level 3 witches anymore and 3-star at Town Hall 10, because those Inferno Towers are gonna be able to get those skeletons much faster. I'm not sure if this is a good move or a bad move, because Town Hall 10 is not so balanced, and it's pretty hard getting 3 stars in Town Hall 10 as a Town Hall 10, but it seems like maybe it's gonna be more imbalanced after this update. What else they're saying? Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 players are less likely to find each other in multiplayer, and that means that if you're a Town Hall 10, most likely you will not see Town Hall 11s in multiplayer, and same goes for Town Hall 11. This will not affect players in Champions League and above, so if you're a Town Hall 9 in Champions League, there's still high chances that you're gonna meet Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. So let's go to the Town Hall 9 changes. All skeleton hit points reduced, and this is the same like we were talking about the skeletons and about the witches. So that basically means that you're not gonna be able to use witches, but there's a small change about it. Skeletons spawned from witches are no longer trigger traps, and that means that if skeletons are going into bombs, they're not gonna trigger them, just like it goes with the healers where it doesn't trigger any air traps. So I'm not really sure what's going to be the effect of it. Let me know in the comments, by the way, all of your thoughts about the things that I've already said and the things that I'm going to say about this update. I'm not really sure what are going to be the effects of this update, so we'll definitely need to wait and see how that goes. So Goblin level 6 has been moved to Town Hall 9 from Town Hall 10. I don't think that this is going to change anything, because no one really uses goblins. I mean, I'm not using them, never use them, and it was a waste of time upgrading them, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you use them. And there's a big change now. X-bows level 2 to 4 damage increased, and that means that Town Hall 9 attacks are going to be much harder. That talks about Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 as well. So we were talking about Town Hall 9 being a bit imbalanced after the Town Hall 11 update with the time changes and everything. So seems like it's going to be much easier defending in Town Hall 9. So we'll definitely have to see how this is going to affect the 3-star attacks in Town Hall 9. So let's go to Town Hall 8 changes, and there's a big major change over here for the Valks. Valkyrie damage increased, but hit points decreased. So I'm not really sure how that's going to affect the Valkyries, if they're going to get better or not. I mean, if they're doing more damage but dying much faster, so I'm not really sure if it's going to balance anything or going to change anything. Maybe it's gonna stay the same, but they're saying another thing. Valkyrie starts attacking much faster after reaching her target. Give her a try. So it means that once the Valkyrie is going between the buildings where she want to start attacking, she's gonna start attacking much faster. So this is definitely a boost to the Valkyrie. So you probably remember that I introduced first time on this channel, we introduced the mass Valk attacks, and this is going to be very interesting seeing how this is going to affect this kind of attack. I was able to 3-star many Town Hall 9s with this kind of attack and many Town Hall 8s as well, so this is definitely going to be interesting to see if they made it better or made it worse. So the next one is another major change. Wizard Towers level 5 to 9 hit points increased, greatly increased at later levels, and that means that it's going to take much more time to take out a wizard tower, so this is definitely going to affect pretty much every attack, Valkyrie attacks, Laloon attacks, I don't know, maybe even dragon attacks. Well, not sure if dragon attacks are going to be affected, but definitely all of the attacks, almost all of the attacks are going to be affected by this one, and wizard towers will not will not be neglected in your attacks, especially hogs, by the way. They're very dangerous to hogs, and this is going to be very interesting to see how that goes. So it seems like in Town Hall 9, there's a lot of nerfing to attackers, and I really hope that it's not going to make Town Hall 9 imbalanced again, and we're not going to see a lot of 3 stars in Town Hall 9. I mean, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see after this update comes out. There's going to be more sneak peeks, I'm going to try showing them on the channel as well. So the next one, defending troops but not heroes flee from poison spells if they're standing idle, and that means that if you were used to luring the clan castle and then making them stand somewhere and then use the poison spell, they're gonna run away from that poison spell, and the poison spell is not gonna kill them. So that basically means that you're gonna have to kill the clan castle troops in the kill squad path while you're running the kill squad, and this is something that most people do. I think that this is a good change because if you can lure them very easily and then just kill them way too easy, it's not so fun. So, but that will also mean that you can probably put your clan castle in a spot where you can lure them and it's not going to change much, and this is going to be the same. So I don't know, as I said, let me know in the comments. Your opinion matters to me as well. Next changes are gonna affect Town Hall 5 and up. All dark spells brewing time decreased to 10 minutes. All elixir spells brewing time decreased to 20 minutes. So I'm not sure what were the times before, but it's probably less now. And with the clan perks, it might be even less. I think that there are perks that are making that faster. Well, not sure, but maybe there are. Another huge change is battle time limit reduced back to 3 minutes. So they changed it in the Town Hall 11 update and made it 3.5 minutes. It definitely made Town Hall 9 less balanced because it was much easier 3-star in the Town Hall 9. It was easier 3-star in the Town Hall 10 as well, and now they made it 3 minutes back. So with the changes, with the defense boost and with the attack nerf, and with those 3 minutes, I think that Town Hall 9 is gonna be much harder to 3-star. Not sure if it's good or not good, but you're gonna have to be much more skilled to 3-star Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s. So in general, it seems like the idea is good. I'm not really sure how this update is going to affect exactly what's going to happen because it's really hard predicting if things are going to be balanced or imbalanced. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So what else? Revenge attacks award star bonus and league bonus rewards. And the last thing, and this is probably a good one, new buildings constructions can no longer be cancelled. So many clans were upgrading to Town Hall 10s and searching for war, and in prep day they were starting building inferno towers, and then during war day they cancel them. So if you're gonna do that, you will not be able to cancel, and this is definitely going to help against such cheating. So this is definitely a good change. I'm not sure about the rest. I don't know if those are gonna be good. There are more changes, smaller ones, probably some of them that you've seen, that 35 vs 35 and 45 vs 45 were removed. I made a video about it in the past, so make sure to go check it. So this is pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're new on the channel, I would love if you subscribe. Some Clash Royale videos are gonna be coming as well because we have a new rising star in the clan. Fesan, you've probably seen him winning the 3rd place in the tournament, and now he's on TV Royal, and this is going to be very interesting to see him. You've probably seen. Let me know in the comments if you did. So that's it. We'll see each other in the next video.